Welcome, everyone,
Ladies and gentlemen,
to episode 7
it's
of
episode
the
7
Absolute
now.
Bellend
Again,
show.
it's episode 7 again. Right.
Again? No, it was 6 last week.
Yeah, well, it's 7. Okay, yeah, good point. Yeah, I can't wriggle out of that one. How's everyone doing?
I'm not doing too bad.
Set us up, Jake. Set us up for the day.
Set us up. I mean, we have had a action-packed week.
We have, we?
I know so much has happened. We've got so much to go over. I know,
really,
like Clone left his house and went on an adventure.
No.
I ate some pancakes. That was really nice.
We'll talk about pancake days. Serious discussion about that.
And you continued to blend into the backdrop of the
Bellend
show even more. And look,
fantastic software.
super blurry once over again. So
fantastic, brilliant. Can't really show off my new haircut now because of that. Great, thank you. Discord.
I mean, it looks like you've got a Minecraft haircut.
I mean, maybe I do. Maybe you don't want to insult me like that every day. I kind of feel a bit personally attacked. I don't talk about Clone's haircut. Actually, I do pretty much every single time I look at Clone's haircut.
Telling us how he was.
Why? What's wrong with my haircut?
Nothing's wrong with your haircut. It's just you look like a moderately powerful Pokemon. Like I just.
What would be my element though? I mean, like if I was a Pokemon.
Shit.
The
power of feasting in the palms of your hand.
I'll fucking have that, dude.
One.
Welcome to the Bellend show, ladies and gentlemen.
Best intro we've ever done.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Absolutely.
Oh my god. Absolutely terrible.
So we've got a bunch of different things to talk about. I watched Prince of Darkness. That was a crazy one. I bad jelly beans.
Without me.
Without you. Finally, I just decided to watch it.
I think we should have a movie night just ourselves. No one else is invited.
We should just watch. We should do the podcast while watching a film.
That'd be quite good, actually, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Like, yay! Matrix Reloaded. And
watch along with us.
We can record ourselves listening to it.
What are you eating?
I'm eating tang fast.
You're so rude. All I can hear, record up. I'm just eating. We'll record ourselves eating. Nom.
Hey guys, I got a real good idea. Sorry, I'm just choking on my cholesterol.
So hold on. Let's break this down. I saw you hold a beer and you're eating tang fastic. So you're having sweet and beer. Surely it should be savory and beer.
Why?
I like to live dangerously,
What's to live badly? Dangerously. I like to live dangerously, okay?
I've had a lot of savory tonight, dude.
I eat Bean Boozled jelly beans, all right? That's living dangerously. Having sweet stuff with beer is just being lazy.
Eating bamboozled beans is not badass or anything. That's just wasting your fucking good time. Because that's
okay. I'm such a like so long.
It's like when dickheads used to come to me and go, mate, I'm so badass. I used to have Bombay Bad Boy?
Oh, yeah, Bombay, the pot noodle, mate. The pot noodle, yes.
Mate,
lovely.
But why did you have a bad stomach after these beans? Tell me.
So the whole
shit beans.
I honestly, it was bad. I kept burping it up. That was the worst.
Oh
so
no!
I cut a long story short. We had channel point redemptions where you could make me get or eat a bean. Eat a bean or X amount of things. Don't start laughing. All right, okay. Get your minds out the gutter. Okay. And you could pay for me to eat the bean, and I do 3 per day. And
little laugh. I'm sorry.
Stop laughing. There's don't. You got to pay for me to eat the bean. All right. Okay.
How much is it to eat the bean?
Much? Eat the bean? Thousands.
Just so we know when we go to Amsterdam, I'm just saving up.
No, thousands to eat the bean.
They're not savory beans.
They're not savory.
No. And so I've had
Sorry.
What I've eaten the bean 12 times. And it's been 3 days. So 3 per day. And
eating 3 beans per day.
Eating 3 beans per day.
Holy
different beans, different flavors.
That's a lot of chewing.
Different flavors. And I use my teeth a lot because I want to not, want to get the full experience.
What does the bean think
I have no idea
of that?
what you guys are laughing about. I really don't understand. You guys
I've never eaten I've never had a bean, so I'm this is quite amazing. Please,
I don't really. But yeah, so I've been eating those, and
How much chewing
I've,
does the bean take? Does it
oh,
go a
only
bit?
a couple bites. Couple
Oh.
bites goes down very quick. I mean, it only takes me seconds, to get the beans out of the packet and get them done. Done and finished, flushed.
Get them done. They're not a packet of spam, mate.
I just don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, so I had 8 good ones in a row. All right, that was my first experience. 8 good ones in a row. 8 good beans, and then we got one of the worst beans in the entire packet. Rotten fish.
Oh,
And it
mate.
was the fishiest bean I have ever eaten. There, CloneKorp. I want to get this absolutely straight, mate. It was the fishiest bean I have ever devoured in my entire life. And I ate it. I went down with the bean.
I made
And
it.
I don't know why you're laughing, okay? It's a very serious topic. And so I ate it, and I kept on burping up this dead fish, just aroma. I just kept on burping over the other beans. I kept on burping up dead fish.
Is that your speciality? You burp on the beans.
It's what I'm known for.
You're a bean burper, are
I'm a
you?
I'm a bean burper, mate.
Look at this bean burper over here.
Jesus.
Don't joke on your beer, mate.
Don't.
What
I
are
know
you
what you are.
drinking tonight, actually?
I am having I've having the usual alcoholic drink of the Franz and Kerner Weiss beer.
Weiss beer.
Weiss beer.
That's gonna
Weiss.
be my voice
Premium
tonight.
Weiss beer.
Mm.
It's fantastic. It's lovely wheat beer. 5%. Very, very classic. I have 2 bottles, dual wheeled. Boom, boom, boom. I have to open this one though, because otherwise my teeth get a bit
Boom, boom, boom.
struggle a bit. But anyway, so I had the beans, rotten fish, dirty dishwasher. I had rotten milk, and I had skunk. So I had 4 bad ones in a row. And yesterday I it's supposed to do 3. I tried 2, and I couldn't finish the last bean. I couldn't finish the last bean off. I just couldn't do it. Couldn't do it.
It's dog food.
I had to give the money back. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't stomach it. Yeah.
The
bean.
rank. Those
They're pretty
beans,
terrible.
they are freaking
And I
horrible.
was really late. I'm like, why am I doing this? This is terrible. I just kept burping up fish the entire time. And the problem is people did it right at the beginning of the day. So I had to do like sorry, I'm just burping it right now. No, it was right at the beginning of the day. So I'd start the day off with a rotten fish bean in my mouth.
Oh God.
Oh.
No.
So have you taken them off
point.
your channel redemptions now?
No, I haven't. No, I'm a certified badass. I have the certification somewhere around here. So I don't I don't really do that.
Next to your broken hurdy-gurdy.
Yeah, well, I'm a certified twat as well. So
Nice.
But,
What are you
yeah,
drinking,
no.
Clone?
Yeah, what are you drinking? You gonna some sort of red drink? I think.
I've got my Elvis juice, of
It's
course.
Elvis
It's
juice,
a
of
fine
course.
vintage Elvis juice.
You only
I-
drink that because it matches your mask. That's the only reason you drink.
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I reckon.
I
You
had
I
a
love the
Brewdog
grapefruit
on draft
God.
the other day, which I thought was
yeah?
kind of cool.
Oh, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's good.
it
That
was
it's good beer,
nice.
that.
We
Which
went
one
out
do you
and
have?
I had the Punk IPA.
The
your
classic
standard
one. Yeah, of course.
classic.
Yes.
It was
Classic.
good.
But for those at home, you get a visual look at that. That's what the Punk IPA
just
can
blends in.
That's a really good
Nice.
visual.
But I had
high def. You can get that.
If you
Yeah.
see this in the shop,
Yeah.
like that's pretty cool. I like it.
yeah, Punk's nice.
Mm.
It's good.
Yeah.
lager.
What the hell are you drinking, Jake? It's been another
I'm-
week where you're not drinking nothing. What is
I'm
this?
drinking water.
I feel personally attacked.
Yep.
I feel like
I-
part of my
I decided
lenses
that.
have fallen off into
Well,
place.
I drank a bottle of wine on Saturday night
Right,
after going to the pub and having a few pints there.
Yeah.
And I feel like that was
Wednesday now.
my weekly allowance of how much I want to drink.
That was last week.
So
right?
no, it was Saturday.
So what's this week's allowance?
I've got another bottle of wine, but
Okay, gotcha.
I was gonna save it for maybe better company.
For some people more important than us.
Yeah, pretty much.
A bit more of an important situation.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. It's not
Well-
like we have a drinking podcast.
Last time I drank the bottle of wine on the podcast, we don't even know what happened. It all got a little bit too much. There's a little
Yeah,
thing that was
lot
around
of visuals.
episode 2 or 3, and
Yeah.
it was chaos. I
Ever
don't want to go
then
back
you-
to that time. That
Yeah.
wasn't at the time of the Royal Rumble.
The Royal
Could
Rumble,
have been.
mate. Yeah.
It could have been.
Could have been,
Could have
yeah.
But no, it's good.
Yeah.
Did you see the thing about Dick Pound?
I didn't. I have. Well, I heard a little bit
Clone's
about it,
face.
and people kept on talking to me about Dick Pound, and I don't know if it was related to your Dick Pound or not. So I'd like you to go into detail what your Dick Pound is.
Well,
If it's related to the bean or anything. I don't.
that's why it's a good follow on after eating the bean.
Yes, of course.
Is
Let's talk
talking about Dick Pound. Now,
Hashtag.
do you know about Dick Pound, Clone?
No.
He looks like he knows about
Please
it.
tell me about Dick Pound.
I don't know if I can talk.
The breath is really that staunchy breath is really that would make a flower die there, Clone, mate. You do realise that
It was a bit
flower
much,
daffodil
wasn't
would
it?
literally decay in front of you after that, mate.
Why?
So so yesterday, you just peruse on Twitter and it comes
Yeah.
up with trending in your area and what
Yeah.
like hashtags. So it come up, one of the best ones I've seen yet, and
Mhm.
all it was is Dick Pound is trending. I'm like, why is Dick Pound trending in the UK?
Why isn't it?
Why isn't it? Like, I mean, it's only Tuesday. You don't often get a Dick Pound on midweek. Unless obviously you're good at
Beans midweek, mate.
eating those beans.
3 a day over here.
three a day. So
Spent by the evening.
Right doing his voice then. Sorry, Jake.
There you
It's
go, Jake.
okay.
Let's go. Dick
so
Pound.
we check into it, and it's all about the Tokyo Olympics. So this is the headline.
Yep.
Preparations for the Tokyo Olympics are business as usual despite the outbreak of coronavirus, according to IOC committee member Dick Pound. So this is the guy's name. It's his actual
Dick
name. It
Pound.
is Dick Pound. Now,
Is it Richard Pound or Dick
is
Pound?
it or Rick? Is it just Rick Pound? Why
Rick
doesn't he
Can't be
Ricky?
real.
Like it's his name? Well, I was. Who what would you do that to your children?
Would you name your son Dick Pound? I don't know. I wonder what the
I
parents'
mean,
names are. The parents' names Arse and Swat.
Arse check.
Someone told me he was engaged to a girl called Fanny Blaster, but
Yeah.
Oh, come on. This can't be real.
it's
No,
real.
no.
The whole thing.
Look at him. I know him. My neighbour's
You know
cousin
him.
from
You
Bellends.
know Dick
Oh,
Pound.
you know Dick Pound. He's
Yeah.
known in all the boroughs. He comes
No.
round and visits your mum's house very often. Right?
Oh, yeah. No.
No? Shit.
I mean, used to.
Used to, yeah.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
You know, everyone used to call his name out. Like, what's?
No, of course, yeah.
There's no
Ugh.
story for that. It's
No.
stupid. It's such a stupid thing. Why would anyone
So
ever?
is it literally just people just going,
can't be
Dick
real.
Pound?
I'm looking at
Like,
this
all
right
over
now.
Twitter.
You guys look at it. We'll
It's
talk about it.
ridiculous.
Hashtag Dick Pound right now.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want
I
to search
seen
for this.
like I called my character in game Dick Pound, and
Dick
it was
Pound.
the most enjoyable
Canadian
experience.
Richard William Duncan Dick Pound.
The first thing that comes up is a gift from Family Guy where Quagmire is saying giggity. That's it. Oh, and
What's
there's another guy called he's a footballer, and his name is 59, and his name is My Balzich. BALZICH. Oh god, I just saw some very, very graphic images just then on the Twitter. Do not search through that.
don't search for
Oh,
which my
God.
balls
I looked at the
itch or Dick
hashtag. I thought it would
Pound.
be slightly safe. It was not safe. I
So you
have
guys can see the Discord, can't you? Real quick. That's all I get for Dick Pound right there.
Oh my
him, of
god.
course, yes. Lovely.
There he
Got
is,
my haircut.
beautiful. It,
It's
Oh god.
what
You're right there.
what are the like most ridiculous names you've ever heard people called? Like you've actually met or known?
I've actually met.
Have you got any
Fanny
funny
Schmeller was
ones?
one. I know that one.
Fanny
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 Schmeller.
Schmeller. Oh,
Yeah.
poor old Fanny. No one's called Fanny anymore. That's such an old-fashioned
No.
name, isn't it? Like I
Yeah.
think back in like CarvemUp's day, people were called
Mhm.
Fanny a lot more.
Mildred.
Yeah.
Mildred, Gertrude,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
um,
Archibald.
that's a good name. I
You
think
don't
that
get that
one.
anymore,
I think that one's on the comeback. Archie.
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 Old Archie.
That's my dog's name.
Do you not call him
Really?
Archibald?
No, I don't call him Archibald. I just call him Archie.
Just
Like
call him
When
Dog.
he's
That's what you call him, right?
when he
dog.
Dog.
when he
You don't get attached, do
misbehaves.
you?
No, don't get too attached, mate.
How many dogs
Dog.
do you go for a week? Is it as many as beans?
As many as 3 a day.
Way more, mate. Way more.
Did you hear back from Amazon after the whole dog situation?
No,
Yeah, what happened with that?
I still haven't heard anything back. It's very bizarre.
You're gonna hear
Like,
nothing, mate. You're gonna hear nothing.
nothing.
Outrageous, mate.
Apparently, I was going to hear something back from the courier, and yeah, just nothing. So.
Just what you need to do is say your dog's suffering from like PTSD after the incident.
My dog keeps asking me where he is.
Yeah. he's not feeling himself since he got splattered on the head by a parcel.
Oh, don't. I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
mate.
I've not heard anything. So, like, if not in the next week or so, I'll put it on blast on fucking Twitter and see how that goes down. But yeah, no, it's not good at all.
All about the content.
All about the content.
you
Yeah.
poor dog.
So you've been busy recently, Clone. Speaking of being all about the content, you've been busy recently going to get your new computer, mate, haven't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
God damn it. It was.
You sound excited there.
Sorry,
Jeez.
you started questioning me when I was mid gulping down a beer because I was so thirsty, and it's like, oh, yes, Carve. I sound like the fucking thing from goddamn Labyrinth. Oh, Sarah.
Oh my god.
Jesus. Yeah, I picked up my my new rig from Overclockers. Yeah.
Yeah.
That has been in the works now for about a month. And fucking hell, it was awesome. I mean, it took about 2 hours to get there.
What did you listen to on the way?
What did I listen to on the way?
I want to know all the details.
My parents gave me a
gonna
ride because my dad's got a big Jeep, you see. So, like,
Right,
you know,
Okay.
my both my parents were there and the dogs. So it was like the entire household was
It
there.
was a
It's a little
family
family
trip
field
to all Overclockers.
And I'm just there on my phone,
sweet.
just trying to watch shit.
Now,
and it's like, I
this
don't
one-
like the
PC.
angry teenager in the back. I'm just watching The Office, Mum. Leave me alone.
No, oh my god,
Did
don't.
your mum like
Don't
8-pack?
fucking talk to me.
Did my mum like 8-pack? Oh, don't, no.
Don't bring your mum or 8-pack into this.
Yeah.
Both of
The
them I
thing
love
is-
equally as much right now.
Yeah. Dick face. God, look at you with your stupid haircut. Doesn't look any different.
Because I got the sides and back trim.
Oh,
What
I
are
got the
you talking
sides and the back trim.
about? Yeah, I'm English and I like to
Oh,
get
yeah.
sides and back.
Oh, yeah.
And she treated me very well, and it was supposed to be
You
£5,
know,
and I gave her 10 because I was like, you know what? I've been eating beans all week, and I want to give you £10. Okay, that's what I want
I've
to do.
only lost 7 dogs.
You
You know,
tipped.
and I've only lost 7 dogs this week. So
You
I'm gonna give
paid
you
double
£10.
for that haircut.
Cut the back of my hair. Lovely. Really prick.
Oh,
Right, what do we?
yeah.
So it's a carry on.
Yeah, no.
Carry on. You were
oh,
sitting in
God.
the back of your car. This is
No,
where
I was
we're
in
at.
the
It's
front
like,
seat.
oh, you're sitting in the
my
front.
fucking mum's in the back, and my
You
dad's
put your mum in the
front.
back.
Mum's on
No,
the
You're like,
no, I didn't
Mum,
say that.
get in the back.
Oh,
Get in
listen
the
to this
back, Mum.
fucking
I'm watching
stupid
The
I'm
Office.
on the phone to 8-pack. Trying to organise
Say-
for you.
Oh my
Just
god,
check.
you two
You got
are
your pack
fucking
lunchbox.
terrible.
You got your pack lunch with your banana and your apple.
I'll
and your,
give you a fucking lunchbox in a minute, sunshine. No
your
snap.
Capri Sun.
Mummy, give me
Capri
another
Suns did you go
Tang
through
fast
in
stick, Mummy.
I've actually got a whole box of them that
I bet you did. Yeah.
You
Mum,
bastard.
feed me another one. Carry on.
Here's a legit question. When they were getting it back, did you just slap it on like the back seat with your hand around it, or did you?
Oh
actually
no,
belt
fucking
it?
hell
Or is
no.
there like package? Is there like a pallet that it came on? What was it?
No. They put it like in like the box for like the case and everything like that.
That's
so
what
it's
I
pretty
normally
big.
do,
Yeah, pretty big case. But like we put it in the back of the Jeep. It's pretty new model Jeep and everything, so it was all right, fitting okay and everything. So it's just like, oh, good, you know. But yeah, when I was at Overclockers though, I got a full fucking tour of the place, got to meet like everyone fucking there. I didn't realize how big that fucking place was. It was absolutely awesome. Greggles was there as well, Mr. Greggles. As soon as I walked through the door, he had a nosebleed. It was like I didn't know he was that nervous to meet me. Uh,
Shrek.
no, it was great, but we're walking around and everything, and yeah, I'll save some of the stories for after the stream,
Sure.
you know, after the show because there's quite a few things that happened for that day.
Right.
But like, yeah, no, we just had a full tour of the place. I got to meet like the boss and man of the whole shindig. They've got a whole streamer section set up for all the staff there,
For
like
the
the whole
staff can
overclockers.
stream.
Yeah, yeah. Literally, they have a part of the office. I've taken all these photos and everything. I'm going to be
Oh, yeah.
posting soon.
Yeah.
But yeah, they've got a whole section in the upper floor area where it's like literally green screen. They had about 10 fucking Elgato pull-up green screens
Jesus
and
Christ.
like about 10 PC setups and all that kind
10
of shit.
PCs. And do they actually stream
Yeah.
it? Do they have accounts? They
Yeah,
stream?
They had like an
What kind of
event
games
like
do
on
they
like
play?
last year
Roller
at some
Coaster
point.
Tycoon? What do they play?
they're doing a Call of Duty at the moment, like doing
Oh, of
like a big
course.
morale boost kind of thing, and it's just
Oh,
like,
okay.
oh
Yeah.
fuck yeah, that's sick as shit. I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, I even said to the guy like,
Did it
because
work?
the guy who was like walking us around and everything, he's the one who like was in charge of my rig, and I was like, dude, if I was fucking close by to something like this when I was fucking younger, looking for a job, that would have been it for me. I would have just been
You
living
loved it, mate.
here.
You lapped it up.
Dude, oh my
Yeah.
god. It just seems like such a tight work environment there, and everyone just gets
Yeah,
on
yeah.
with everyone. It's just like, fuck yeah. That's what you want.
Yeah.
But
Friends.
yeah, that's it.
Friends.
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 Not friends.
Unlike this, yeah.
Friends.
But no,
Hello.
then we went to the pub, and that was good. That was real good.
You went to the, did you go to the pub with 8-pack?
Yeah, no.
How many pints did 8-pack drink?
Is my face frozen?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I wasn't looking.
Why is
great.
my face frozen?
I don't know. You're looking pretty good, though.
Can you stop
he's
freezing
back.
me, please? That's really embarrassing. I'm trying to
He's
tell a
like-
story. But yeah, so fucking Carve keeps talking about 8-pack. So we're walking around and like we're looking at the warehouse and everything, and then like the guy who's walking us around and goes, "Oh, is Ian round here?" I was like,
Yep.
"Ian, who's the Ian?" And
Big
like
Ian.
he's like, "Oh yeah, he's just in the back doing a thing." He's like, "Oh, nice one. Is he tuning up a CPU?" He's like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." He's like, "Oh, sweet." I'm like, "Wait, isn't Ian 8-pack?" He's like, "Oh yeah, yeah, yeah." Walk around the corner, he's there just pouring liquid nitrogen on a fucking
Of course.
on a CPU, and I'm just like, "What the
Somehow
fuck?"
arms still crossed, somehow still ripped to the gills, and he's still doing it.
No, his arms were down by his sides. I was like, he's not doing the pose. He's not doing the pose. They stood back and went like that. Went, ah!
Yeah, look at him go, do the pose.
Yeah.
Do it.
But yeah, no, like he was doing all that shit and everything, and like the guy walking us around was like, "Oh, Ian." He was like, "Oh, hello, you're right." And he was like, "Hey, Clone's here." He was like, "Oh, you know the one that you did the rig for, the one with the faces on it." He was like, "Oh, the one with the faces, the mask on it and everything. Oh yeah, I love that rig. Right, good rig. Oh,
No, great rig, that.
also watched a bit of your streams as well. Not bad shit. That good stuff."
Not bad, mate. Not
I
bad.
I'm just
You're
stood
being
there
well.
thinking, fucking hell, this guy was on the first graphics card I ever bought, and I thought to myself, who the fuck
Yeah,
is this guy
yeah.
with his muscles?
Yeah. Dave
But
Pack, he's a real legend.
oh yeah, dude. I mean, I've met a lot of celebrities, and I felt like I was actually stood among one.
Yeah. Bloody hell.
Oh man, but yeah, no, it's a really nice day there.
Mhm.
Went to the pub and everything. I had to chill out with Greg Hall and James and stuff. But yeah, I'd like to go back there just to chill out for the day for like a little
And
break.
all the time, was your poor mum just in the back of the car?
Yeah,
That's
she's
all I'm
sweating,
thinking.
steaming, cracked
That's
the
all I'm
window.
thinking. You're so fucking mean.
Yeah.
Shows how much
Arsehole.
you listen to my story. I didn't say car, I said Jeep. All right. I mean, if it's in the back of a Jeep, they have to fold down chairs. You make it
Oh,
sound
yeah.
like it's hell.
With the dogs as well. With the
dogs.
dogs. You mind this?
Fucking hell.
You mind this, mum?
Yeah.
I'm going to the pub with my new friends.
Friends, I did it.
Wait, so
Friend.
that was yesterday, right? That's Tuesday. Was it yesterday?
Yes.
That was pancake
today.
day. Did you have pancakes?
Oh, pancakes. Did you
But
not
they're
have
doing all day at
pancakes?
McDonald's, weren't they?
Don't know. Did they?
How do you not know this? Haven't you got the McDonald's app? Terrible.
No.
No.
Oh no, there's Uber Eats. I had a McDonald's on Saturday morning actually. Little,
Saturday
Oh, do you
morning.
get Uber Eats to you?
yeah, I got Uber Eats. I got Just Eat, Deliveroo. I got them all.
I don't care about Just Eat. Just Eat's crap. But fucking hell, I want a bit McDonald's delivered to me.
Just Eat is just the restaurants, mate. That's the whole point. They sign up.
How's Just Eat crap?
It's just
Can
the
you, can you
restaurants.
expand
You
on
want
why
to see
Just
my
Eat's
Just
crap?
Eat? It's crap. It's literally just
your
crap
Just
takeout.
Eat is crap.
Yeah, but that's not
That's
our
your
fault.
Just Eat.
You live by a bunch of bad takeaways.
You're a bad takeaway, dude.
Bad
Yeah,
takeaways.
Dude.
If I found MrJakeWoof in a box, cooked in some sort of sauce, I would not be happy with what I found. I would be quite disgusted.
Is this a thing? Did this happen to someone?
What, finding another human being in a takeaway? I'm gonna imagine it's probably happened at some point.
I
I've
mean,
never had
finding
that.
me specifically.
Oh, you specifically. Just a picture of you unfolds
Just a
like
picture
a pop-out
of
book.
me. I'm here.
It's immediately throw it on the floor. Jesus Christ. But yeah, did you do anything for pancake though? You didn't do anything then.
So my patented pancake day.
I don't.
You bloody had pancakes with 8-pack. I bet he overclocked those pancakes as bloody good as
He
he
poured
could.
liquid nitrogen on the pancakes.
That's what he was making. He's like,
cool
"What are you doing, 8-pack?" He's just making pancakes, mate. He's like pouring.
I was like, those pancakes are so cool.
One hand on the PC, tapping the BIOS. The other hand on the fucking.
Dude, I actually saw 8-Pack's office.
Yeah.
And don't think I'm allowed to say anything about what I saw in there because there's a lot of top secret stuff he works on. But there was a giant jar of peanut butter with just a giant knife in it with no lid on. My OCD was going insane. I was like, dude, a spoon in it. I turned to James, I was like, man, he was like, yeah, there's this here and that here, but we can't talk about this and that. But he works on this for this and these people.
Right, yeah.
I'm like, fuck me, what, and I was like looking around, I went, dude, that peanut butter though. He went,
He
oh,
needs his protein.
yeah,
He
dude.
needs constant fats.
He went,
Come
oh
on.
yeah, fucking Ian, mate, you know him, he's fucking like,
Yeah.
fucking honestly, James, I fucking love him. He's brilliant. He was like best guide I've ever. It's like I had a tour that was totally unexpected, But yeah, fucking.
Anyway,
yeah. Sorry.
So Jake is telling us. Let's get to that. So Jake has got some pancakes. He's got a patented. This is for the clip, okay? You can put it at the start of the clip. Jake's got some patented pancake tips and tricks. All right, Jake, tell us your story, okay? You have 60 seconds. Okay. That's all I can spare. Now, tell us your story there, Jake. What we got? How'd you have your pancakes? And have you patented it?
Now, this is a lot to take in. It's a lot to take in. It's kind of secret.
I'm kind of full up. Can you give me a small amount?
A small amount. Peanut butter.
Classic. See, 8-pack. 8-pack knows what he's doing. Yeah. Yeah. Next.
And Nutella.
Lovely.
So these two ingredients.
Yes.
Now, what you do, you take 2 parts Nutella, maybe 3 parts. Yeah. 3 parts Nutella, 1 part peanut butter.
Yeah.
You do separate spoons because you don't want cross-contamination.
Of course, yeah. Now, do you mix this in the peanut butter jar or do you mix it in the Nutella jar?
Who said anything about mixing? Are you skipping the story?
You mean you wouldn't do your mix? I'm mixing it. I thought you mixed it. Fucking hell. Christ,
No.
this is some
So,
bloody...
You put it on the pancake. You put it on the pancake and then taking a 3rd spoon or...
Mate, I haven't got
icing smearer.
Make this food, mate. What are you fucking 3 spoons?
Then you smear it up and down the pancake.
Smear again, please.
Smear it.
Smear it hard.
You smear that chocolatey peanut butter mix all up and down the pancake. Then you roll your pancake up and eat it, and it tastes.
Wait, you roll?
It tastes like Snickers.
This would be a little poll for people to do because apparently a lot of people don't roll their pancakes.
You don't like Snickers? Well, you probably won't like this then.
Nah,
Now
I like
hold on.
bounty. Have you got
Hold on.
any recipes for bounties in a
We've
rep?
no.
Yes.
We're going too fast here.
Well, hang on,
Jake,
carry on.
smooth or crunchy?
Always crunchy.
You're
If
fired.
it's smooth, you're dead to me.
Like,
Because, like,
the clone looks dead to you already, but
You can put a straw in smooth though.
yeah,
Slow
but
that
no,
shit
no,
up.
no. If do you have smooth peanut butter, both of you?
I have
yeah,
both.
I get
You
smooth.
you both seem like the type to have smooth
I
peanut
used to be a
butter.
crunchy kind of guy, but then now I'm a smooth kind of guy. I buy
Do
it
you
off
know
Amazon in bulk.
when you were a cool bodybuilder and you were strong? I
Yep.
bet that's when you were having crunchy peanut butter.
No.
Now,
I
now
switched to smooth and I
now
gained
you're a
at least 20,
now
30
you're a
pounds of muscle.
streamer. Now you're a
streaming.
streamer. All you do is have smooth peanut butter, and it shows, Carve. It shows. You haven't got the shoulders anymore.
I haven't got
The crunchy peanut butter. Do you know what? Do you know 8-pack?
Look at
Do you know 8-pack? He has crunchy.
that. What? I'm 8-pack, son. What? I'm 8-pack, man.
So anyway, Snickers on a pancake. It was great.
Snickers on a pancake. Delicious. Lovely. Excellent.
So don't you roll your
So-
pancakes?
Yeah, do you roll your pancakes there, Clem?
I don't really do the whole pancakes. I'm not a big fan of like well, what kind of pancakes do you have?
Fucking obviously Nutella.
Pancakes?
No, I'm not on
Great
about what
Nutella.
toppings. I mean, what kind of pancakes though? Because you can have the thick ones, or you can
You
have
mean-
the thin ones, or whatever.
You mean British pancakes or
See-
American pancakes?
To be fair,
Yeah.
I am a thick pancake kind of guy. I use
So you're
self-raising flour.
you're American pancake, fluffy.
I'm a thick kind of guy.
I do
I
like
like
that.
them.
Yeah. It's just so nice when you put the syrup on it. Oh my fuck.
No, they're good. They're
Yeah,
good.
bacon.
Syrup.
They are good. They're not traditional, but they're good.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like if the English pancakes are like crepes, aren't they?
Yeah.
Which they're also good.
You've been
You're
to
not
America
going to roll an American pancake.
You've been to obviously you must have ordered pancakes in America, Jake.
Yeah.
It's weird how you order pancakes and you get bacon and eggs along with it.
I love it. It's the best thing. It's the best thing
you
ever.
order pancakes and you get another breakfast.
The first time I went to America, I think I put on 1.5 stone in about 3 weeks because I was just like every day pancakes and
I used to go out for a
maple
breakfast.
syrup, not maple syrup,
couldn't eat
like
lunch.
the syrup, and I could eat everything. It's the best. I still haven't lost that.
Yeah. You ever eaten anything, Clone?
What's that?
Do you know those
What?
Tang Fastics? Do you have anything else?
That was fake. That was actually plastic.
Right.
It was a prop. They have that just on show. Just
I see.
No, I don't.
see. Did you have a nice takeaway this week?
I'll tell you
Clone?
what, I did actually eat.
Yeah.
Well, we're not talking about fucking takeaways
We're talking about
again
takeaways.
on
We've
this
got another
fucking
hour to
show.
kill, okay, we've got to talk about something. All right, takeaways
Spring
is prime
rolls.
content. Okay,
Oh, wait.
What have you-
Takeout. Hmm.
you know, a takeaway.
Why are we all looking over that way?
Everyone's looking at me. I don't get
That's
it.
the way of
Yeah, but you're
thinking.
looking
Well,
out.
You're
You're looking. Everyone's looking at you. Whoa, okay.
What's that over there?
Wow, can you see
What
it?
is
It's
that?
flying.
You haven't had a takeaway this week. No
I went to
kebabs?
Weatherspoons. I went to Weatherspoons and had a
Weatherspoons. Oh,
yeah.
fantastic! Did
that
you do
was-
the trade thing? You got to do the thing every time you go to Weatherspoons because you can order on an app. What you do is you order a table randomly near you a bowl of peas for some reason, just no reason at all, for 60p, and just watch their face when they get it when they've ordered pints and nothing else. Just say, "I've got your bowl of peas, sir." They always look absolutely horrified. It's just like,
Do you
"Yeah, I've
do
ordered any
this?
peas. You
Is this
yeah, I do
something?
that every
Is
time.
this
It's great.
something?
It's,
Oh my god!
it's the evening's entertainment. It is fantastic.
I've just
The farmer's
remembered.
breakfast.
I've had literally, I lived on like takeout like since I spoke to you guys last week.
That's all you've
I-
eaten.
No,
You're
well,
like, we'll
I
take
don't-
a bit. Oh, I
don't
don't know.
class it as takeout. It's like it's McDonald's and KFC, and it was like, oh,
Has it just
I'm
been
just
that?
grabbing it.
When
and
you go
now
to
it's like,
KFC, what do you order, Clone? What's your usual?
oh, mate, sit
Are you
down,
a bunion
relax.
kind of guy, or you a breast kind of guy?
Mate, I go for sit back, take note. I go for the Wicked Zinger meal, right?
The Wicked Zinger meal. Okay.
Yeah,
Not to be confused with the
like,
Wicker Man.
No.
with Nicolas Cage. The
Amazing.
Wicked Zinger meal.
bees.
You like
They
the
put some
spice.
bee things in there. It is a bit spicy on in and out.
Yep.
So yeah, fucking prepare.
Course, yep.
But yeah, fucking delicious. Get the hash brown on top though.
A hash brown on top.
Yeah,
Controversial.
so towered. Oof. Oh,
Towers.
controversial. Controversial. What?
Controversial. It's a
Right.
controversial hash brown.
Please tell me. Wait, am I looking the right way? Is it,
I think you're looking the right way.
right, okay, which way? Is it this way? Carve, what is controversial about a fucking hash brown? Please tell me this, because you're gonna have to fucking brace your bumhole after this.
Hash browns are controversial. I don't know if I like hash browns because I feel like I'd rather just have a chip or a fry. Hash browns
Carve,
all right, but
Carve,
sometimes
what is
they cook
wrong
them
with
and
you?
they all taste a bit pre-manufactured. A fry doesn't taste that
Because you're
pre-manufactured,
down
whereas a hash
fucking
brown's a
south,
bit
dude. You need to have a proper hash brown.
a proper hash brown. Will you treat me to a proper hash brown in Amsterdam, mate? Is that
Oh,
what you're gonna do?
fucking. You
With a
what
sauce,
the
the
fuck is
finest hash
going
brown. Hey, why is your camera's frozen?
I am
It's
so
frozen on a
So
pog
angry.
face.
You're
It's
so
like,
furious.
oh,
quick, get the thumbnail.
That's the
Get the
thumbnail quick.
thumbnail. That's
Jam,
really
boys.
good. That's what you need.
Oh, wait a second, I could just do this. Hold up. Oh,
Oh, oh, oh.
oh
Oh,
shit.
oh, it's all kicking off.
Oh
You've
no,
broken
what's happened?
everything. You've broken it
No,
Oh,
all.
quick, shut it down.
no.
Shut it down. Hey, I can see your credit card details.
I know.
And your full
Oh,
address.
don't look at that.
I can see your
Don't look at
social
that.
security number on that. What are you doing?
Just talk about something else for a minute. Dirty
It's all right.
Eight
It's
packs straight
I've just
when
taken
I
you
met.
completely off the screen.
When
You're
Chloe
not
met
you're not
eight
here
packs.
anymore.
Thank
This
you.
is the me and CarvemUp show from now on. It's actually really good. We've got all this space here, and like we can see the logo, and it just looks so much better. This was definitely meant for two people. This show, wasn't it?
Ooh.
No,
Guys,
you
I'm
see Bellends.
here. I'm a ghost.
So what have you been doing, Carve, this week? Have you been playing
Well,
some Escape
I have
from
been playing some
Tarkov, mate?
I'm playing some
It's
Carve.
oh
Almost got
oh,
Kappa container. Very close. Very close.
oh yeah,
Almost finished all
really?
the quests.
Wow, that's nice.
I got some really shit ones. I got to do the woods, 3 PMCs, one raid. That was terrible. I
Oh,
don't wanna do that.
that's tough business.
Yeah. And then I've got a few other shitty ones I got to do, but mostly done. Mostly done. But you know what I did yesterday though, which I am absolutely enamored by. I
enamored.
watched Better
am I
Call
back on
Saul.
screen?
What did you? Is someone talking? I can't hear anyone. What can you
Oh,
carry on?
Just trying to get back on the show.
Carry on.
No, I watched Better Call Saul. Better Call Saul. They got a brand new season out, and they got the first 2 episodes. Now, hold on. So, hold on. Controversial. Are you a better? You don't like Better Call Saul, do you?
I've not watched it.
You not watched it. And what about old Clone McClone Face?
I don't know.
OT McClone Face.
He's
over
still
here.
not here.
He's still not here. He's invisible now. He's gone. Well, I watched the first 2 episodes, and I was enamored by his suits. And for the love of God, I want to get some more good suits. You know, we've
Has he got
some good
suits?
His suits are
Excuse
what
me.
I need to look like. Like his style choice.
You want to look like Better Call Saul.
I want to look like Better Call Saul. I think it's a very good style. I think
Okay.
it's very, very, c'est magnifique. I believe it's the French term for.
Am I gonna have to watch it just to fucking
You can
figure this out?
Most people Google things.
No, I have to go the whole way.
If you go
The
the whole way, you have
whole
to watch the
9
thing.
yards.
Yeah, of course. But no, you say so. Fantastic episodes. I watched the first 2. Really, really good. I'm looking forward to the rest of the seasons once per week. And yeah, I was really happy with it. I was very pleasantly surprised. It's kind of crept around. We've got a couple more seasons coming out real soon with a bunch of good stuff. But Better Call Saul
Altered
is one of those
Carbon
favorites.
tomorrow. Cannot
Is
wait
it
for
tomorrow?
that. Yes, comes out tomorrow. That's
Crack
really
on.
cool. Are you back yet, Clone? By the way,
What are you doing? He's eating. Was it just an excuse to go and get food? What are you eating? Is that?
He did
that a thing in
literally
town,
just
or-
go and get fucking some food.
You
Look
got,
at him.
you got a KFC in it. What is
Look,
that? Why is it in tracing paper?
Did you
Who
just
has
get a
food in tracing paper?
did you get a pasty off your mummy?
Grease-proof.
It's grease proof.
That
Why
is
is it so greasy?
actually a blondie brownie. Oh fucking hell! A blondie.
Brownie.
It's a blondie. It's white chocolate brownie.
Right.
Made by.
Why have you got these? You made brownies.
No, Emily did.
Ah.
That's quite nice.
Are they really good brownies?
Are they really good?
Are they the kind that are really good, or are they just the kind that are just like, tasty?
Mm.
Oh, they're very good.
Just tasty.
Just tasty. Just tasty.
Très
Gotcha.
magnifique.
But yes,
So magnifique.
KFC.
Is
Mate,
it
yeah.
Trey? Not Say.
KFC.
We've
Are we
moved on.
still
It's been, like,
talking about
that
KFC?
was like 3
No one
topics ago, mate. I
cares,
don't know what
mate. You just do your pog face.
we've been talking about. You're eating your brownie with your stupid icing on it. We're talking about Better Call Saul. Have you seen it yet?
Do you want to
Oh,
see it?
Are you a
No.
Breaking
No.
Bad kind of guy?
Yeah.
Nah, mate.
But you
Oh,
haven't
my
watched any Better
camera
Call
keeps
Saul. Was
moving.
that a thing you've never watched? I think we talked about it.
I watched the first season, like, but not the last episode of the first season.
Right. Why?
It's great when you do that. I did the same thing with Good Omens. I've watched everything except the last
yeah.
episode. I need to
Can't be
go
bothered
back.
with that. A lot of effort. Oh, there's a new one out. Isn't it called Hunters? You guys seen that?
No, but
No.
it's been great because you get 20% extra bits when people donate to you using the
You
tag.
do, yes.
That's all I know about it. 20%. It's like
Yeah.
that's big.
I actually thought it
Stealing
was
off
Hunt Showdown to begin with,
Jeff
but
every
carry on.
time. Yeah, I thought. Have you ever played Hunt Showdown?
I have. I bought it when it first came out, but I haven't played it since. You know what I don't like? The one thing that pisses me off: the iron sights. The one you aim down sights, they're on the bottom middle of the screen, like not in the center.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
And that really messes me up for some reason.
Yeah.
It's like 20 years of FPS playing.
CS:GO pros just can't handle that.
No, yeah, I can't. No.
What are you doing, clone?
Yeah, what are you doing? You're eating. You're fucking around. This isn't bloody happy hour, mate.
Do you need a rest? Do you need to go on a break?
Oh, mine one.
You remind me. So anyway, we're back to this KFC.
Are
So
you offering me a break? Because I mean, I've got some Haribos. Look, what are Haribos?
box of Haribo.
Your teeth are gonna rot, mate.
Your teeth are going to be literally.
You're
You've got how
not-
many teeth left?
You're not a young man anymore.
No,
They'll be falling out.
Overclockers. They're just like, here, do you like Haribo? Here, have a box of them.
They gave you a box of Haribo.
Yeah. You jealous?
I
Get
mean,
them down
whatever
at
freebie they
Costco.
throw in, mate, you enjoy yourself.
I got a mug as well.
You got a mug.
Very specifically.
No? Yeah, I mean, like,
No.
yeah.
I like Tangfastics.
Yeah.
Can you bring some to Amsterdam with you?
No.
They're going to be gone by Amsterdam, mate. 2
Oh,
months they'll be
well.
gone.
Little present.
Is that all it is? 2 months now.
Are you gonna bring me a
Is it 2 months?
present? Hey, what about if Amsterdam gets cancelled?
Nah.
Yeah, coronavirus.
Oh, do you think it will?
Who
I don't
knows?
know, it might do.
Like it shouldn't, but who knows?
Isn't Italy been cancelled or something? I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, Italy's cancelled. It doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
What? So there's no more seasons?
None of it.
Nope.
No.
Nothing.
By
Sort
this
of
time
big
next year, Christmas is going to be cancelled.
Godfather doesn't exist.
No. Yeah, of course not.
What the fuck? This is no follow-up, is there?
There's no follow.
Can't add to it.
Scarface doesn't exist.
I like Scarface. I don't know. I'm a big fan. I like how brutal it is. I like how Tony Montana gets just slightly louder each time he talks throughout the whole movie, to the point where he's just screaming at the end, like in normal conversations. You know, what do you want to eat? What do you want to eat, Tony? I don't know what I want to eat. Like he's very loud all the time.
He's just a big cocaine-filled baby. Like,
yeah.
oh my god.
It's fantastic. You know, actually, retro films. I watched Prince of Darkness for the first
Tell
time.
us about it then. Come on.
So I didn't know
Prince of
anything
Darkness-
about Prince of Darkness. So start from
You
the
don't know anything
start.
about it yet? I'll start straight from the start. So in the beginning, when a man and a woman love themselves but love themselves. Look, the point is, Prince of Darkness is a good film. But I don't know if I liked it compared to The Thing. So the Prince of Darkness is about creepy stuff, like John Carpenter, creepy stuff happening with potential old Bible stories written in, kind of. And the whole idea is there's this container orb shit that spouts out Satan, and it's gonna literally erupt Satan. And
Those money shots, though, right?
all the money shots. There's a lot of expensive shots in the film, but the film was all right. I preferred The Thing. I don't know. It didn't really get me going as much as The Thing did, but it was worth watching. Apparently, there's a third one. Have you seen the third one, Jake? Or Klein? Obviously Jake
A
probably
third
not. But
one?
yeah, so The Thing and Prince of Darkness is supposed to be 2 films that are in a trilogy.
Oh, the apocalyptic thing.
Yeah,
Mm.
and there's another one, but I don't know what the other one is.
Is it John Carpenter's Vampires?
It could be that apocalyptic trilogy.
Now you've got something to watch for next week. So honestly,
Yeah.
you didn't. I still have no clue what the whole thing's about, and you didn't really sell
It was very weird. It didn't really explain itself what it was and what was happening until about an hour and 20 minutes in, and then it ended about 20 minutes later after that. Like it was
Okay.
kind of they kind of hinted towards it, and I thought it was going to be more crazy. But it's called In the Mouth of Madness. Is the trilogy?
Oh, that's a good one.
Is that a good
That's a
one? Yeah,
really
it's worth a
yeah.
watch. Should I get
Sam
that? Should I
Neill
watch that?
again. I mean, it's good for its time. Let's put it like that. I mean, like,
It's bad.
Yeah.
It's bad. It
I mean,
means
compared
well.
to shit out nowadays.
Yeah, true. No, I enjoyed it. I like a good horror film now and again, especially the retro ones. Like it was less. They had weird, crazy horror moments where there was some really weird, like how to describe it? Almost what's that term? Like freaking olden style, crazy, eldritch. What do they call it? They have a specific term for it. I'm looking it up. I'm looking it up. It's crazy horror. The Sinking City was a game. Lovecraft, H.P. Lovecraft.
Oh,
style stuff.
Lovecraftian.
Okay.
Yeah, Lovecraftian. That's it. That's the term I'm looking for. Lovecraftian style humor with all the like the different tentacles and the kind of crazy blood and stuff going everywhere and different horrific like creatures that aren't just
I don't know
humanoid creatures.
whether I've watched much of any stuff like that, so I don't know whether I'd like it.
You want to watch something like The Thing. I think The Thing is probably one of my favorite horror films because of how tense it is and
It's
how
perfect.
like it. Yeah, it's perfect. It's fantastic. And
Yeah.
how the horror isn't like it's all practical effects, but it's not like the sound everything makes as well is
See,
absolutely horrific.
I
Everything
want to
about it's
say I've
horrific,
like
but it's not
seen
jump
the
scare.
thing like years ago, like when I was,
You probably watched it when you were like 10 and ill or something.
yeah, like early
Yeah.
teens type age.
Oh god, that movie.
On what was the old TV channel? TNT. Remember that?
TNT.
TNT. So
Oh my God.
Cartoon Network would turn into TNT after like 8 o'clock on
TNT,
cable.
mate.
So and they used to always have like these old school movies on, and I think I've seen it on there.
Do you
Yeah.
remember? Was it Miramax and Sky Prem? Or what was it even? Sky Premier? Was it? Was it just Premier?
Maybe.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
yeah,
know.
Premiere.
On Sky Analog, way back in the day.
I'm not sure.
Oh, did you not have that? Wait, when did you get Sky and everything?
I don't know. We had cable for ages, so like
All right.
I don't know.
Wait,
And
cable.
then we're like yeah, it was.
Oh, I
Not
it
many
was.
people had that.
No, I
It
had
was.
cable. I had
Yeah.
cable. Yeah.
Wasn't
That's
it like
weird.
it was like
Yeah.
Telewest Cable or something like that? Was the
Yeah.
company
And
doing
the
it?
cable lines right now in the UK, the cable lines right now are the same ones that Virgin Media run off from. They're the
Probably,
same
yeah.
lines. Yeah, the same lines.
That's
Yeah.
weird. I had no
Mhm.
idea.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Virgin Media bought up all the cable lines like that, and that's how they deliver all the
Yeah,
stuff.
it did. It did turn into Virgin, I think. I seem to
Yeah.
remember
Oh,
that because
wow.
you used to get Virgin Cable TV after.
Yep.
But I can't remember. I don't know when people got Sky. I think like they didn't get Sky until way later, like when I'd left.
I remember my dad. He instead of getting Sky, we bought a Freeview German satellite from Lidl.
Nice.
And you put it in, and it was the satellite was like 4 times the size of the previous Sky thing that we had because he was like, "Well, screw it, we're just going to buy this." Lidl has got my back, so we installed it. It's massive, and all we would get were German music stations. So we would just listen to Rammstein and shit for hours.
Oh, that's
It would literally
amazing.
be like German music station, German news station, German music station, and we'd be like, "Why is it all German? I don't understand. Like it should be just Freeview. Like we should be to get it, But
That's
yeah,
super
it
cool.
was fantastic.
I liked it. They put what did I just see? Speaking of like horror films, either on Amazon or Netflix, Hellraiser. Did you ever
Classic.
watch it?
I watched the
Like,
first 3 of those.
Oh, the original, yeah.
Apparently, there's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
another 9 of them, some shit. There's hundreds of them.
Is there?
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh
there's
no!
tons
yeah.
of them.
Like I remember
so
like the
many.
first 3, and like at some point it turns into like it was like some weird
That's
like
real.
puzzle type shit, wasn't it? It was like weird
Yeah.
shapes, so I can't fucking remember.
What I
I've
completely didn't realize.
actually got a replica of the puzzle box. in
Really?
the
Oh
Did you
really?
solve
Oh
it?
shit, yeah.
You ever solved it? Or?
No.
No, doesn't move.
Got the
It's glued
DVDs in it
together.
though.
It doesn't.
The whole collection.
all
I see.
9.
I see. All 9 of them.
Oh my god.
No, I
No,
had
not all
the
9.
trilogy for the first 3, but we tried to find the other ones, and it was just
Yeah.
I forgot how weirdly like erotic like, or supposedly erotic it was. Like, it was all kind
Oh
of, they
yeah.
were banging, and then also there was sudden blood and
Were
flesh being
they?
ripped
I
off and
can't
stuff.
remember any of
What was the
this.
Yeah.
one? Which one was it when the person had all the skin pulled off of them, and then they went back? Someone else went into that skin body and pretended to be them. That actually made us burst out laughing.
Was that
Like,
the second
because it
one?
was like Mission Impossible when they ripped off the mask, and it was like, "Ta-da! I'm actually a man," and it's like, what? Why is how did you fool a demonic presence from like hell? How did you fool that with somebody else's skin wrapped around you? Like, what the
I
shit?
think I said the same thing when I was a kid watching it.
Yeah,
Um,
this
fucking,
is ridiculous.
I think that's the second one, or is that the third one?
It's either the second or the third, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Oh my
I think
god.
like there's a ridiculous. Sorry, there's a ridiculous amount. Sorry for the microphone, there, guys. There's a ridiculous amount
I
of
need to
Hellraiser
watch.
movies that you can get.
It's been so long.
I mean, let
for
me read
all of
them out
these.
because the titles are fantastic. So you got Hellraiser, then Hellraiser. Oh, sorry, Hellbound, Hellraiser
Do you
2,
say Hellraiser like Motorhead every time?
Hellraiser, Motorhead, and Hellraiser. Hellraiser 3, Hell on Earth, then Hellraiser Bloodline, Hellraiser Inferno, Hellraiser Hellseeker. The fuck does that mean? Hellraiser Deader. What? That's not even a word this time. Hellraiser Hellworld. You're not even trying now. Like Hellworld.
hell.
What the fuck is that? And Hellraiser Revelations, you know?
What about Hellraiser Razor Hell? Where's that?
Raise
Where's
hell in Hellraiser.
Raise Hell?
Yeah.
Wait, you forgot to mention safety razors.
Safety
Yes, of course.
razors.
Oh, they've got a new one. They had a new one in 2018 called Hellraiser Judgment. What I love
Oh,
is there's a
God.
film. Everyone else has got a director and a screenwriter, and for the latest one, the director and the screenwriter are the same role because they only probably had about 4 staff making the entire thing. like, they're like, oh,
Wow.
this is good.
Man. God. I mean, like there was a group of people that made like a low budget fucking remake or whatever, or sequel or whatever of fucking Hellraiser. And fuck me, dude, the hate they got for it. Literally, I think everyone just deleted their social medias and everything after that shit. It was awful, dude.
Don't you
And
think
like,
it'd be fun to like make a really bad B movie film? Like actually, like
I'd love
fully,
B-movies.
fully, like
I'd
fully
love
do it
to.
ourselves and just get a
Oh,
bunch
yeah.
of
I
mean, I've
streamers,
starred in it.
bunch of
Oh,
streamers to do it.
Same. Fucking
It would be
hell.
so funny. I think that's
I
such a
think
good
we'll be
one.
banging. Like fucking
Yeah.
if
Like,
yeah, I think we could get a crew together to fucking make something badass like
it's just ridiculous.
Hellraiser.
What would be the baddie?
Carve. No, I'm kidding.
Like, just this killer Bellend walking around.
It's massive knob.
Massive knob just
Dick
like
pound.
smacking into people and then they just like
Goddamn dick
explode.
pound coming in.
Dick pound. You could just have the dick pound and the whale thing from the other day. What was
Yeah,
that called?
Oh yeah, the whale. Christ.
The whale shit. The whale bath.
Whale bath, wasn't it? Yeah.
What?
Oh,
What was
whale
it
ham.
called? Whale ham. Dick pound and whale ham. They're the best baddies ever.
Sounds like the shittest superhero combo I've ever heard. Dick pound and whale ham. The adventures. What's gonna happen next week? With Dick Pound and Whale Ham.
Dick Pound Whale, the Dick Pound Whale Ham Royal Rumble. Just like ultimate B movie. I think we're on to a winner. If anyone out there wants to sponsor this and put the money forward, my PayPal is just PayPal / MrJakeWoof.
Hey,
Yep.
oh,
All funds go there.
don't give Jake the money, just give it to me.
Yep, absolutely. Speaking of things that we've watched, one other thing I started watching was I started watching the Ghost in the Shell anime TV series.
All right,
I can't talk to you if you're a weeb now.
Now listen to me here, right?
Whoa, what's wrong with anime, dude? Hang on.
Hang on.
Can we put a pause on this? Jake, what's wrong with anime?
Look. I'm gonna get into
Mate,
the reason why Jake doesn't like anime right now.
It's just cartoons, isn't it? Come on.
Look. Okay, well that's okay.
What? It's just
So-
cartoons. You enjoyed them when you was a kid. Why can't you enjoy them when you're older?
Exactly. Look,
Because I'm not
I
12 anymore, clone.
What do you like to watch for fun
So,
now? Schindler's List?
for-
Like,
Yeah, I know, right?
The
I only
Green
I
Mile.
only like to watch stuff
Green-
that makes my dick go way in.
For the love of God, listen to me.
Shaving
I
Ryan's
want 2
privates.
belly buttons, damn it.
You watch the news, Sky News.
No,
that's it.
no, I don't mind anime. I'm only joking.
Yeah,
I'm
of course.
I'm doing it for the clout. Hey, do you know?
You're doing it for the clout,
Really, really
yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
Clout is. Do you know what that's like a name for? The other have you never heard of this?
Isn't that a rapper?
No. So I like this. This was pointed out to me the other day. That clout is like a really what would it be called? A dirty word for a ladies' front parts,
Really?
and it just makes it so much funnier that everyone's doing stuff for the clout.
For the dirty fanny part.
The whole world go around.
It's fucking
Oh
the best.
yeah.
I don't know how I got onto that, but it's so funny. Fucking clout chasers.
Incredible. I love it.
Isn't it?
Made my day.
It definitely is. I don't know where we heard that. That mustn't be it might be a northern
I
thing.
totally forgot about that, man.
It definitely
Wow.
is.
Wash
It
your
definitely
clout
was
out.
Yeah, wash. You got a smelly
Dictionary.
clout there, Carve.
Oh, smelly clout.
All those beans.
What's for tea tonight? Clout and beans.
Oh,
Don't start with beans.
One,
don't start
just
with the
one.
beans. Yeah, no, I don't mind anime. I'm only joking. I watched
course.
the Studio Ghibli film the other day. What's it
No
called?
idea what
My friend Totoro. You don't know what Studio Ghibli is?
No clue, mate. Enlighten us.
Oh, he's southern. Studio Ghibli.
Oh, of
Gi-
course.
Ghibli. Ghibli.
Yes.
Ghibli. Oh,
Ghibli.
I only get a bath with the Ghiblis. I don't want to get my Ghiblis
hold
out.
the giblets. Don't.
Studio
That's all the fans.
Giblets.
I think
Studio
Studio
Studio Ghiblis.
That's what they call them, giblets.
MC Giblets.
MC giblets. Okay, so Studio Ghibli. What? Okay, what? You said the new film made by them. What is it about? What is it?
No, not new film. Old film.
Old
Have you
film.
never?
You watched
Yeah,
an
yeah, yeah.
old Studio Ghibli film. Okay.
Yeah, from 1988, one of the first ones.
One of the. Did you watch the first one? One of the first ones.
I don't know whether it was the first one or not.
Is it one of the most well-renowned?
Yes.
What is it? One in the Willows?
No? Oh, mate. Just carry on. Tell your stupid story about your stupid
Winnie
anime
the
that no
Pooh.
one cares about, and then we'll just talk about clout. Look, I'm just gonna get a drink. You guys just carry on. Clone's gonna eat his fucking sweets anyways. No one's really listening.
Crisps.
So
Crisps.
he's eating crisps. So fucking hell. Yeah, it's good time this, isn't it? So here we are. Run this one by me once again.
Once again, another week down. So we mean Ghibli. Come on, talk about the Ghibli thing. I actually do want to know about the Ghibli thing. I mean, I was rudely cut off, but it's fine. It's okay.
Is it
So I'd love to hear
Ghibli? So
Is it Ghibli or is it
have you
Ghibli?
ever heard
Oh,
of
it's Ghibli.
Have you ever heard of this? Do you know this?
I have
Chloe?
heard of Studio Ghibli, but I don't. They do these fantastical things. I'm not
Like
too sure on the fantastical
super,
thing,
like
right?
really
It's almost
cool,
like a
like
musical,
nice animation stuff. It's really like arty and nice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Fantastical, arty, good. I don't
Good.
like good shit. Not
No,
a fan.
well we know that.
Yeah, I'm all about the terrible shit.
Yeah, we know.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was good. They're all on Netflix. Go and watch them. I've lost the will to live.
You've
You
lost the will
guys
to live.
just-
What?
Yeah.
Listen to me. I was.
You was watching Ghost in
the
the Shell.
Ghost in the
'cause-
Shell. Original.
Is that's the
TV
one with Scarlett Johansson? Isn't
That is
it?
the new film which I've seen. And I thought it was
He's
okay.
talking about the anime.
We're talking about the anime, but I watched.
So
the
you're
original
talking
film,
about the
which is 1995.
cartoons. Go on.
Yeah, so I've watched the 1995 film. That was the one
No.
the original film.
That wasn't
I
when
watched-
Scarlett Johansson was in it
Then I
because
watched
she's too
the
young for that.
Star Joe film in. I
What do
believe
you think about Scarlett
2017.
Johansson? Clone.
Huh?
I'm a big fan.
Oh,
of Scarlett
hey,
Johansson.
hey,
Who?
Scarlett Joe.
Scarlet,
SJ?
Scarly Joe.
Yeah.
Jolie Scar, we call her. And Joey Scar. Because she.
Fuck's sake.
She was in that film, wasn't she? Yeah.
She was in that film, Joey Scar.
Apparently,
yeah.
she's in some anime.
Yes.
Is she?
Yes.
Is it anime or anime?
I think it's anime.
I think it's enema.
Anime.
Enema.
Yeah, I was going to
Enema.
say.
Is it? I like watching my enema go round and round.
Makes me feel really fulfilled. Like,
Yeah.
I'm dying. Enema. I was watching this enema last night. Really good hand-drawn enema. Very,
Nice.
very
hand drawn.
like,
Did you ever see it on Jackass?
Listen to
Sorry,
me.
sorry. Like, carry on. Finish.
What?
You finish your
Live
story.
action or anime?
The live, the anime version.
Hand-drawn enema from 2002, 2005. Okay, I was watching that, and it was okay. And the reason why I started watching it was I was like, I want to try and watch anime because I feel like anime is normally all drawn tits and ass. Unfortunately, it's all everything's a bit sexualized a lot of the time, and I was like, this might be something that isn't as sexualized as as most other animes. From what I've seen, I don't really want to watch schoolgirls talk about demons and shit, but sci-fi and technology is pretty cool. So I thought I'd watch that. And it's safe to say I got 3 episodes in, and I saw an arse then. So, and I got another 5 episodes, and there was not much after that. So it was pretty good. I liked it. A lot of like different concepts and stuff. It seemed a bit different though from the film and well, both films. It was different. Like the character was different, but apparently it's how it's supposed to be compared to the manga. Like the old cartoon, comic books.
But it's cartoons.
Yeah,
That's all I took from that.
cartoon anime.
The one anime that I
Yeah.
really liked was Sword Art Online.
It was all right. Had a good concept to it, didn't it?
Yeah.
That's what I liked about it. It was basically VR MMO. So it's like it's my childhood of what I've
Royale.
always wanted, and it's like they go into this thing. They have to wear the headsets. They go into the Sword Art freaking place, and it's like VR
When was this
MMO.
made? Isn't it new?
No,
No,
well I don't
I heard
know.
of it quite a bit. Is there a game
It's-
about it or something?
I think they did make a game, but it's not like similar. But that was alright.
Right.
It just it had like this thing of like everything that I wanted to do, and like as a kid, like be a part of this MMO VR world, like the
Enema.
Matrix.
Mhm.
Yeah, get the old enema out. That was kind of
Ooh.
cool. I've tried so many times to watch the old animes, but
Memes, yeah. It's tough. I don't, a lot of it is a bit stretched.
yeah, like
But this seems pretty good.
I liked Dragon Ball Z when I was little. That was
Classic.
fucking
Classic.
and normal Dragon Ball. That was really cool.
Yeah.
But then
Courage the Cowardly Dog. How about that?
yeah, Courage was really good. Ren and Stimpy.
I used to try and go Super Saiyan when
Yeah.
I was trying to take a poop.
Earthworm Jim.
Earthwind. I didn't really like Earthwind
It's a
Jim.
cartoon.
Oh,
a
you
game.
didn't really like Earthworm Jim?
There was a
No.
cartoon.
Yes. You never
Was it
heard
good?
of Earthworm Jim?
I played the games. I'm a game kind of guy,
Mate. Oh, dude, the cartoon was so good.
Really.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Oh, brilliant.
Do you remember
Jake,
the
I'm
Mario
disappointed.
cartoon?
Oh,
Dude, the Mario.
Mate, that was so good. Like this was like 93,
I don't
94
know.
it came out. It was so
I think the
freaking
film was pure.
The film was
it
great
was
as well.
amazing. The movie was awesome.
The
Dude.
movie, apparently Dennis Hopper was drunk the entire time and would refuse to read the script. That's how angry he was at how terrible the situation was.
That's amazing.
And what's the guy's name? The main who's Mario? What's his face again?
Mario.
Luigi.
Mario is his full name.
No, it's the actor.
Oh,
Bob
Bob
Hoskins.
Hoskins.
He was in an interview and somebody said to him, "Hey, what do you regret in your life? Over the 70 years, what do you regret?" And he's like, "Doing the Mario movie." And he's like, "Okay, well, what would you do differently if you were to change part of your life? If you were to change something, I wouldn't do the Mario movie." It was
Like fair choice, mate.
it was just like a load of questions. He was just like, I wouldn't do the Mario. And he wasn't prompted by it as well. He just said it. He was like, I would not do Mario. That was the worst thing I've ever done.
That's amazing. I want to go and
know.
watch it again now.
Yeah.
That was so
Yeah, I
good.
might watch that tonight. Fuck
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Remember the green
kinda
guy,
look
like
like
with
King
the
Koopa.
freaking.
Yeah. Small head.
I'll show you fucking small head.
You can show me your small head.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Well, I'll show you an anime enema. Thank you very much.
Hey guys, bring out the small head.
Bring out the whale ham.
Jesus.
Yeah, and the whale ham, please.
Bring
No
out the
salad.
whale ham.
No salad.
Please.
Yeah.
Keep it contained. I'm
Yeah,
going to.
that's all the
I'm,
stuff
go-
I've been
I'm,
watching in the last week.
I'm going to the aquarium on.
Into the aquarium.
Yeah, on Saturday.
Why?
That's going to be fun. Why
Is it a
not?
family outing?
Yeah, we're taking our niece, so we're going to go out and
Right.
just but it's cool. I like going to things like that. I feel a bit bad. I think our aquarium's quite nice. It's it's a lot of conservation stuff, but you feel a bit bad when a shark's swimming around a little tank. But
Course, yeah.
it looks nice.
Set them free.
Set them free. Put it in the back of the car.
Yeah, like
Can
the
you tell your mum to bring the Jeep? She can
Yeah,
wait in the
bring
car with the
Jeep
shark.
With your UPC case, mate. It's big enough to hold a shark. It's huge.
Yeah, can I just bring your PC case, mate? I'll put the shark in
What's
it.
it called?
It's water cooled.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
can't
weird.
melt. Fuck it.
So have you
got
had a
much-
chance to watch anything in the
What?
last week there, Clone?
Hey, he's been too
fucking
busy
hell.
with takeaways and Tang fast
He
sticks.
hasn't had any. He's had his KFC.
Oh, yeah,
He's been watching
KFCs.
people take away his food, is what he's been doing.
God, I've been trying to catch up with whatever. Really,
Sky
you know
News.
what? There was Sky News. There was a point where I was just trying to like fucking relax and like I
Yeah.
don't know about you guys, but I like to stick on like a show or whatever like that. It's easygoing that I've seen a bunch of times.
No.
Kind of nostalgic. No, what to
No.
help you go to sleep? You just like feel
What's your
silent.
what?
No,
No.
I'm dead inside, so I just go to
I'm-
sleep immediately.
I'm with Clone here. What's your go-to like going to sleep show?
You know why? Because we both used to play live shows, and we've got fucking like if we just lay there and there's nothing on, it's like oh
Yeah.
god, I can hear the hissing. Oh,
Oh, I see. Of
So-
course, yeah, the tetanus. Yeah. You see,
Yeah.
no, when I
No,
when I
the
try and go to
tetanus.
sleep, I hear the
I got tetanus.
what's it called? Yeah, the tetanus, whatever you want to call it. When I go to sleep, I hear the circus.
Circus.
the
I
thing
just-
is-
I'll
just
hear
hear
like
the
just in my head. It's just circling around like the big ponies and everything. It's crazy.
I just hear freaking the voice in my head. I can't fucking go to sleep.
I just hear it's like
So what you
Yeah, what do you watch?
what you want?
I usually stick on like either a show or whatever like that is like a series I can throw on or whatever. But if I really want something to throw me to sleep, easy going, something
This
that
podcast.
really calms me down.
Yeah.
Go on.
I'm already
Sorry.
awake from this podcast. It's been
Mate.
3 hours, but even remotely get to sleep. So hold on, let's
Carve's really angry over there because we
Let's-
keep putting in. He hasn't been able to tell his story. It's usually Clone that gets this, but Carve's getting it all tonight.
I
It's
know,
because you had a
because I'm-
headache.
I
Wanna
asked him
ask
to
questions?
take a bit of I'm dying tonight.
He's dying tonight. I was going to say, I'll tell you what, let's break it down. Let's be nice and easy.
Gordon Ramsay's
Let's-
kitchen
Let's
nightmare.
bring this back a level, okay?
Right.
How do you get to sleep? What's your evening routine when you're trying to get to sleep?
I have a couple of
You have one big huge glass of and then you do what exactly? What is your
I have a glass of
Yeah.
What do you mean I have a glass of I don't drink
I think you
This is not a can of
Haribo to take the taste out of your mouth, you know.
Oh, mate, that Haribo though. Wait, who's blooping the Haribo?
But what's your what's your evening routine? What do you do? You know, you
I
finish
like,
work for the day.
I like to well yeah,
How
for
do
the
you
night.
settle in?
I have a few took myself into bed.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But what do you brush your teeth? Come on, we talk about the whole routine.
Yes. Yeah, oh god, yeah, brush my teeth, floss my anus.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, have a quick
Clean behind your
rinse
ears.
out,
They get
yeah,
filthy.
of course, want to feel fresh. and then get in bed. Yeah.
So you get into bed, so there's nothing in between. So, okay, so how do you
Yeah.
relax to really just really set yourself off?
Gordon Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmares. Oof.
With the swearing scream compilation.
You fucking There's fucking other
stress compilations on YouTube. How
Dude,
do you set yourself off? Well, I just watched
it's
Gordon
all on
Ramsay
Channel
yell at some
4.
poor business owner. You know?
Yeah. Oh, you fat. Like, oh,
No wonder your
yeah,
business is failing. So,
yeah.
okay,
Lovely
it's just
stuff.
that
Awesome. Huh?
because you said you watch TV shows.
Huh?
Is that
Yeah,
rare?
I like it. Is it rare?
Is it rare?
It's fucking rare.
Is it
It's
all
raw,
well
it's
done?
raw, mate. It's not rare. It's
Oh,
raw.
it's rare. Rare raw. Wait, what's rare?
Look, so
Well,
when you
today's
tuck
been
yourself
great,
into bed,
guys.
do you watch the TV in from the bed?
In
Do you
from the
always
bed?
put on a TV?
Yeah, I always stick on TV for a bit. It's only on for
So it
about
just
2
turn
hours.
off automatically?
Yeah, of course. I'm not killing the earth. Like you with your haircut, killing my eyes.
Wow.
All right, mate. All right, okay. Jesus Christ, you know. Bloody hell. He gets a new computer and
I'm
how
on
much energy
fire.
is your new computer going to suck out of the goddamn earth? You've probably killed a mountain. You've probably killed a mountain already, mate, by plugging that
Let me
fucking
have a
thing
look.
in.
What was that footprint?
What's your carbon footprint right now? Do you know?
What are you talking to it? Don't listen to CarvemUp. Don't listen to CarvemUp. He's a mean boy on the internet, and sometimes you get these mean boys on the internet. So listen here, Mrs. Computer. You be nice and eat some Tang Fastics.
Mrs. Just throw the Tang Fastics.
Yeah, eat the fucking Tang Fastics, computer.
Oh shit, they got in. Oh my god. I forgot what we're talking about now.
How do you get to bed? How do you go to
How do I
sleep?
get to bed? I go and stick on Gordon Ramsay and then
You sit on
fucking
the rest, and that's it, and you go to sleep, and then you turn it. What? So it automatically turns off after
yeah.
like 2 hours of playing or something.
It's great when I wake up before it's turned off and all I
Some
hear is
TV
mid
does that.
conversation. It blends in with the dream. It's like what?
Right. Okay, of course. Yeah.
That shit's always good.
Yeah.
Gordon
How
Ramsay's
about you? How about you, Jake? How do you get to sleep? What's your evening routine?
Just go to bed, don't I? Maybe play.
go to fucking sleep.
Just go
It's
to bed,
obvious.
mate.
What are you,
Fucking
moron?
hell. So, you know who needs
The podcast, all right? You got to make some fucking content.
I mean, after what I've been doing for the past 3 weeks, 7 weeks, not talking about fucking takeaways, Carve. Jesus Christ. I'm hard work or what?
You had a takeaway this week, Carve.
You know what I do when I go to bed? I go into bed. I take my clothes off. I usually have to go in. I check on. Hang on. This is my routine. Right, like this is going to be my routine after this show because I'm done for tonight. I'm going to sleep and I want this day to be over. This is the worst thing ever. So I'm going to close down this computer. The computers are going to be gone. I'm going to turn the lights off. I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to go for a wee in the toilet because I don't wee anywhere else. It goes in the toilet. I don't know about you guys, but in the toilet, I'm going to flush the toilet. I'm going to go and wash my hands.
You flush. Okay.
I'm going to flush. I know. Stuff that water. I'm a baller. Once that is done, I'm going to wash my hands and brush my teeth. Maybe at the same time, maybe one after the other. We'll see what happens. It depends on how I'm feeling. Sometimes I'm frisky, sometimes I'm not. Then I'm going to turn all the lights off. I get my mobile phone out because Becky's asleep at this point and I need to turn my flashlight on. So I can't turn my fucking things on. So I turn my flashlight on my phone and then I'm like, hello? And then what I do, I've got a hedgehog. So I go and check on the hedgehog with my flashlight just to make sure he's still okay.
In your bedroom?
Because he's by the bedroom.
He's by the bedroom.
But if I turn the light on, Becky will wake up. So I do this, check on him.
Scare the hedgehog.
No, he's fine. He can't see it. But like, I'll go and check on him. His name's Timmy.
In the fucking hedgehog's eyes.
Sometimes, I'm telling the story. So sometimes he has got, he puts his duck in his water, or he might, tip his food over. So I'm responsible hedgehog parent. I go and check on Timmy. Once Timmy is sorted out, I go into the bedroom. Bear in mind, it's still dark, so I've got my torch on. I've got my torch on my phone. Sometimes Becky doesn't appreciate because I accidentally shine a light in her face. But I walk around on my side of the bed. My side is like the other side, so I have to walk around the whole room to get to my side of the bed. It's a big room.
You switch them around.
Because Becky likes sleeping on that side, and she's always right. So, and also she's close to the door, so if anyone breaks in, they're getting her first.
She's gonna fend them off.
Yeah, because I'm not waking up. I'm not waking up. So
punch them into the ground.
Go around there, take my clothes off, just put them on the floor, plug my phone in. This is why my light's still on, because you can't plug your phone in when the light's off.
Do you have no wireless charge?
Mate, my phone is not one of these fancy things. It's an analog phone. You know, the Nokia 3310s. Well, this is the 3312. But it's still got a nice torch on the back. Then I get into bed and I turn the flashlight off only once I'm in bed, because it's unsafe to turn the flashlight off. It doesn't pass health and safety. Exactly. Yeah. So I turn it off once I'm in bed. Once I'm in bed, I put my headphones in. I might watch something if I'm feeling naughty. Maybe
on the phone.
Or
do you have a flip down TV on the ceiling?
No, because that would cause a lot of light.
Is it safe to mount a TV to the ceiling?
Yeah, mate.
If you got a strong ceiling, yeah.
Like,
I've got a strong TV.
They're no heavier than the big mirrors, are they?
It's true. Anyway, back to the story. So you watch a little show.
Okay? So I might watch
something.
So I'm trying to think what I've been watching lately.
Enemas.
Easy going stuff that I don't mind falling asleep to. So I was watching Scrubs for a while. Scrubs was a really good one.
Scrubs was great until the last season.
Like I can just go asleep and it doesn't matter. I can watch the next episode when I wake up. It doesn't matter.
Yep.
Sometimes I listen to a podcast.
Very good.
Yeah, it was Sunny.
I reckon you'd nod off straight in minutes to that.
Yeah.
Dude.
Sometimes I watch a Twitch stream.
We don't watch
like,
me.
No, not
watch my pod.
No, I can't do that. It's just not good enough. I watch like a good streamer to go to sleep to.
Of course, yeah. Of course.
So maybe like Dr. Disrespect or
whoever's on,
like one of the big ones, the good ones, the professionals,
the big ones.
None of the scrubs that we know.
No. Wait, don't you stream at the time that he sleeps?
Yeah, he does.
I think so.
Yeah. Have you ever tried watching his stream and going to sleep to it? It's like fucking going to sleep in a disco.
Yeah. Like, well, I don't know.
Some people actually do use me to go to sleep. It's like, are you fucking kidding? I think some people actually use me as like audio only sometimes. It's like, that's fucking sick.
I use your stream to frighten old people.
To frighten old people. So,
you just run it with a fucking tablet.
Look at this shit. It's the 70s again. Shit.
There's a clip of you like, look at you.
It's the fucking hippies again. And then hopefully I'll fall asleep. Sometimes, as of late, this is still my going to bed story. I play some games on my phone.
Oh yeah, what kind of games you got? AFK Arena, that's a big one.
I did that for a little while. That was all right. Clash of Clans is the current one. It's
Is it?
It's great. I mean, I think it's about like 10. It's like basically like one up from playing Candy Crush, but
yeah,
it's good. I feel like it's
out,
Yeah. And that's my routine.
Mm-hmm.
Is that good enough?
Some super high powered.
That was detailed enough
for your goddamn podcast content.
That's being the clip.
Fucking hell.
That's it.
Then what should the thumbnail be?
What should the thumbnail be?
Me in bed. And it's going to be...
what now? Bigger question. What do you do when you wake up of a morning? Because obviously you
have a
I scream as
I wake
up.
Are you a get up and go person? Yeah. Like, or do you stay in bed for a while?
I try. I end up checking my phone and I end up like waking up about 2 hours earlier than I should do, check my phone for 5 minutes, and I go back to sleep again for another couple of hours, and go back, wake up again, try and force myself to get out of bed. Some days I'm like, I get up and go. Apparently, the trick is to go right, put your foot on the floor. Just put your foot on the floor. That's all you got to do, and then the rest
I
will
think a
happen.
better trick would be put your phone on the other side of the fucking room.
Yeah, but then you're gonna wake up. You're gonna wake her
What?
up, and then
Mate, Becky gets up at like a normal time in the morning. I don't get up until about 12 o'clock in the day. She's been in
disgusting.
work 4 hours by the time I get up.
Yeah, professional.
But yeah, what about you, Clone?
Yeah, what about you, Clone? Do
Last thing
sleep?
you said to me is I just nap all the time, so you probably just
I
go
mean,
back
dude,
to bed.
I nap, I nap, and then
Yeah.
And then get
I
up and
fucking wake
stream.
up. I have
Easy.
something to eat because I'm like, I've lost a few pounds from all that.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Water weight.
yeah, all that whacking. But
All
yeah,
the water weight.
all the water. But no, like I don't know. I check social media and all that kind of stuff as soon as I
You
get
do that
up.
in bed?
Yeah. Oh, it's a nice kind of wake up kind of thing. Just reading everything, just like
Yeah.
responding and stuff. It's a
I'm
good
gonna
routine.
start sending. What time do you wake up?
Tens of fans.
It depends because like I do a lot of hangouts after my streams.
Right.
So like, I mean, you've
What do you
been there
hang
before,
out?
Jake, and you've been there before,
I know
Carve, right?
that. I asked you what time you wake up, not what you do before you go to
but
bed.
I'm
We're
saying
changing the
because
routine. Can't you just answer a simple question? For God's sake.
Because
Everything's
sometimes it changes. It changes, man. It varies.
Well,
my
that's all.
God.
Like,
Sometimes you wake
know.
up, sometimes you go to sleep.
Sometimes
Yeah.
I not wake up at all. I wish I'm not going to wake up tomorrow after this.
Oh, what I was going to say, I was
Jesus
going to start
Christ,
sending you a picture so I'm the first thing you see every morning on social media, but now...
Actually, so random story here. A friend of mine, a friend of mine, dude's wife, I was at their wedding and they took wedding photos and they had a photo frame that automatically slideshows through all the different photos of the wedding. That's what they had, by their bedstand. And every other morning she wake up and she just see my face, like me just grinning, like, hey, like with some shit pictures of my stupid fucking grin. she messaged me once. It was just like, this is awful. I need to change this. I can't keep waking up to seeing your head.
I mean, what about when they're having a bit of hanky panky and your face just turns on? It's
around,
like
they put it down. They put
it down. It's like, Carve, you can't see this. This is our time. It's not that type of relationship anymore. We're married.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wake up and I eat cereal.
Okay.
You have cereal.
And
Wait, you have cereal?
Food in the morning.
Cereal kind of guy.
If I get up in the morning, if I'm late,
know what?
I'm doing the fucking hangouts, then
Hold on.
I'm fucking up at like 1 p.m. and it's such.
Jake, okay, what do you reckon Clone has for cereal? What cereal do you reckon he eats?
Oh, mate, he is
I reckon
about...
he's either a Fruit Loop or he's either a Rice Krispie kind of guy.
I was gonna say Rice Krispies.
Oh, I'm thinking Rice Krispies.
I think Rice Krispies or like Frosties or
Yeah.
Cocoa Pops, something stupid like that.
Yeah.
Like I reckon he'd like Lucky Charms, but he can't be the boss. Like maybe like I don't know, he couldn't get them from the shop.
Oh mate,
They wouldn't fit in the Jeep.
Right now it's Tang Fastics.
Right now it's Tang Fastics and milk.
If I get enough money thrown at me, I'll have Tantastics in a bowl of milk. Oof.
Yeah.
And eat it as cereal. Yeah, with some Cheerios.
How much money would it take for that?
Quite a lot of money.
Because like you said, you wouldn't. How much to put some of your hair in it? Going back a couple of episodes.
Yeah, true. Actually, you didn't like eating hair, do you?
What is it with you and hair?
Oh, you were
you
talking
and
about
Tang
eating. Yeah, fucking you and your Tang
Fastics.
Fastics.
Hair is not edible.
I don't know whether Tang Fastics are edible.
Whether you'll digest it or not is another story.
Oh, it's not digestible.
What about digestives?
They're digestible.
Are they extra digestible? I want the most. What's the most digestible food? If they're not digestives, what the fuck?
Halloumi.
I had halloumi for tea.
Oh, dude, halloumi fries. I've got beer battered halloumi fries.
Oh, they're good. They're the best. Good times. Have you ever had them, Carve? Do you know what halloumi is? Do you have halloumi down south?
Now they just have fucking snake meat and
Have you ever
eels.
heard of halloumi in your hovel there, Carve?
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
Do you know?
Yeah, I've
do
had
you know about
halloumi before.
halloumi?
Everyone
Halloumi in the
obsesses over
bath.
halloumi. I think it tastes a bit rubbery, if I'm honest.
Well, that's the good thing about it. It's
If I'm
squeaky
honest.
cheese.
I'm more of a feta or goat's cheese kind of guy.
Yeah, but that melts.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I like my things to melt. I like anything that I burn to melt. To be honest, I'm a melting kind of guy. I don't know what you guys
Plastic.
I melt you.
Do I melt you?
Mate, you
Oh,
you certainly do, mate.
you certainly. Oh,
With your moderately powerful Pokemon powers.
hey, I've got the power of shit.
heck?
You know, like
Look at
every
the power of
Pokemon,
shit.
they have like the main power. I have the side powers that no one wants as well.
Of course,
It's
yeah.
talking shit and waste everyone's time. Like Jake,
Fungus growing.
listen to him. He's like, "Ugh."
I turned my head. I actually pulled my headphones off. At that point, I didn't even hear what you were saying anymore. I was
Just
like, I'm
talking
gonna
about
just
fungus growing
scratch my
online.
head. How out of date would something be before you can't eat it anymore?
Oh, so it depends if it's best before or used by, because best
Used
before is
by?
all right. I'm willing to risk best before, but if it's used by, I'm kind of like, I really, I don't know. If
Don't you do the
it's
smell
something that's
test?
active, I will smell it, and I will have a look at if the texture's bad. But I'm kind of I like to get rid of these things. I don't like to hang on.
What about bacon?
Ooh,
Well, it depends if it
no.
looks like it's dead, like really dead,
I
not
mean,
like dead 'cause it's
bacon.
obviously dead.
Bacon is dead.
But bacon
Just
is dead.
saying.
But like
If it was
when something dies
alive,
and it really
it wouldn't
dies.
have a use by date.
It dies twice.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
twice.
Ooh.
Bacon dies
Like,
twice.
what about bread?
It's got.
Would
Well,
you-
what I do is I check
would
every
you-
slice, and if the
would you-
mold is on the back of the loaf, I don't eat the front of the loaf because it's transferred all over it. Apparently, same with cheese.
So but isn't cheese like mold anyways? Like,
Yeah, but
don't
it's
you
not
just
like
cut off the
foul
mold of
destroying
cheese?
mold. It's like good mold.
Good mold.
Yeah, I'm a good mold kind of guy. I don't know what kind of mold
So
guy
if
you
there's
are.
a bit of mold on your cheese, you wouldn't eat it.
I ain't eat moldy cheese. You kidding me? I'll have Stilton any other week, mate. I'm gonna eat some goddamn mold cheese. I don't want to die. I've had food poisoning before, mate. I'm not having it again. All right. I
So you
don't eat
wouldn't
mold
cut the
cheese.
mold off the cheese and eat it.
No.
Not
'cause
the mold,
mold's
the
gone
the
all over
good
it.
cheese.
I mean, the mold's gone all over it. If you cut the mold off, you're all right.
No, it's airborne. For sake. Yeah, we're getting back to the bloody whole
but
food safety thing
you
about
cut
reheating
everything
rice.
off, though, like all the surface area and everything, surely it's not gone deep inside.
It's impenetrable
It has.
mold. It has. It
It
does. It's science. CarvemUp tells it. Look at
It
it.
penetrates. Mold
penetrates.
penetrates. Okay.
Does
Cheese
it?
is mold,
Alright.
though.
I don't know what
This is funny.
honk Mickey Mouse bullshit you've been reading. I don't know where you've seen this shit.
Cheese is mold. It's like
Cheese is mold.
old milk.
You've got to separate the wheat from the chaff. I don't really know what I'm talking about. Let's just do it.
There's
But
no
Jesus
wheat
Christ,
or
man.
chaff in milk. Cheese.
So you don't like moldy cheese, but you like Stilton.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
that's filled with mold. That's like fucking.
That's
like,
penetrated with mold.
Yeah,
Fuck's
that's like Chernobyl mold. Mold.
So if the mold has penetrated the cheese for you guys, would you take apart the cheese and then cut off the bits of mold from the inside?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah.
Well, you just said has the mold penetrated the cheese?
So it has.
So the
It
mold's
has
on the
on a
inside.
subatomic level. But if you guys had a block of cheese and you saw there was
Yeah.
mold on the outside, so you cut the mold off and you cut it into bits, and the inside had mold on it, would you cut the inside mold bits off as well as the outside mold bits?
I'll
Well,
throw it away.
I'd throw it away,
Throw
but
it
that's
away.
not how mold works. But
That's literally how mold works.
mold wouldn't. No, unless there's like air. Like it's a solid block
Okay,
of cheese, for
Swiss cheese.
fuck's sake. It's
Swiss
like it's Swiss cheese.
No,
We're not talking about Swiss
Swiss cheese, boys. We got him. The flaw has been discovered.
You fucking idiot. Oh my god.
What about Swiss cheese? How about that?
Oh.
Oh, this is
That's
fucking
processed, isn't it?
stupid.
All right, the last question of the day before we leave. What's everyone's favorite cheese?
Moldy cheese.
And what do you have it with if you haven't just the cheese? What's your pairing?
Oh, mate, I'm done with your cheese conversation.
Oh, I can't have two then for Jake. Like,
Yeah, please.
No,
Yeah, I wanna hear- I
halloumi.
wanna hear this.
Halloumi's
I'm gonna have
top.
the smoky cheese and the pineapple cheese and the fucking
Oh,
biscuit of choice is
pineapple
always,
cheese.
mate. You know that pineapple coconutty cheese that you get in the circle where it's like cream cheese. You never
No.
had that? Oh, dude, have it next time you see it in the supermarket. Try it with those
Fruit and
Hovis
cheese, fruit
fucking
and
sweet,
dairy.
mate.
No, I've had like
Fucking
mango
what do you mean
cheese and
fruit
stuff like that. That's
dairy?
super nice.
Fucking they make cheesecakes, you dick.
Strawberry smoothies. They make, I don't know, fruit and dairy. I don't know,
Strawberry smoothies. Strawberry
No,
smoothies.
because I don't know when if it's got mold on it. I don't know.
It's like
fruit
that
mold.
sweet
No mold.
and
It's
like
good.
cheese. It's good.
Fruity. Oh,
But I've not had
have
that. I
with
don't know what you're talking about.
Hovis biscuit. Oof.
I don't know this pineapple
Hovis.
cheese.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't know what
intrigued.
pineapple cheese is.
Look up pineapple cheese. You'll see
Is it a
You'll
ring?
like it. Yeah,
Is it a ring?
in a ring.
Oh, I think I've seen this before. Yeah, no, I think I know what you're talking about. I
You
never
need to
had it.
get 'em. Oh, mate, I used to have them all the time when I was a kid. It's been my all-time favorite ever since.
How do I eat
growing
it?
up.
Do I get 2 digestive biscuits and put it between the ring and then?
Oh no! You need those Hovis biscuits.
No, you need the
Yeah.
Hovis. Yeah, the Hovis.
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay. What
Mm.
about you, Jake? What's your fantastic cheese and cheese pairing?
Quite like Oh, look. So like Yorkshire Wensleydale with pineapple.
Fuck off. No. Why is everyone this fruit cheese? Do you
So
like cottage
I've had
cheese or pineapple?
Wensleydale
Either.
with other stuff, but not
Right.
pineapple.
Fucking Wensleydale. God.
That sounds quite nice. But I do like you get your cheese hampers at Christmas and you go
Yep,
through your different
of course.
ones with crackers. I really like that. I really like halloumi. Halloumi is fantastic. You can
I
have
love
that.
halloumi. It's
like,
great on anything. That
I'm
anything.
a vintage cheddar kind of guy.
I like the
Extra mature cheddar.
I like the mature stuff up until maybe Stilton gets a little bit too like. Sometimes I like Stilton, but sometimes it's like a fucking punch in the face,
Dude,
and it's just like
ammonia.
oh, and it's just a
Dude,
bit too
horrible.
much. But sometimes it's nice. I had some this Christmas, and it was like, mate, what the fuck? You're in my face. Fuck off. Oh my god. Oh, just his big hand is like get away. Yeah, it was a bit much. Bit overpowering.
Yeah.
Bit penetrated of mold.
Yeah.
What about you? You like nice
I'm a
unmoldy
vintage
cheddar
kind of guy. I'm vintage cheddar. And I don't like any kind of like digestive biscuit with my cheese. No, I'm more of a cracker kind of guy. Nice little cream cracker.
So when you get
vintage
those
cheese.
Do you know you get your Jacob's crackers box?
Yes.
And you get like one that's a little bit like a digestive biscuit in it.
Don't like it.
You don't like that one? Because it's
I like that with a cup of tea. Separate,
Okay.
but no. Not with the cheese.
Do you know what's really nice to do? What you're probably not gonna like this. Digestive biscuits with butter on them.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
With butter on them.
Yeah.
No wonder you guys look the way you do. Look at you guys. Jesus Christ.
Excuse me. I'm like
okay,
the
Jake,
looks of the group.
Clone, look at you, mate.
What are you talking about?
Is that what makes your hair grow luxurious and long?
I might get my hair cut for next week for a surprise for you guys.
I was gonna get
I'd
my
love to
hair
see it.
cut, but
no, that's nice. I got my hair cut already this week, so you're gonna have to show off.
The only thing is, if I go to Twitch London, I'll need it cut before then, so I might just try and hold off as much as I can for the rest of the month.
Got a posture.
Can I go for another 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks without a haircut? Is the question.
It's gonna be a close one. Well,
we'll have a haircut growing competition, and then
and then see for then
a haircut off.
Yeah,
haircut off. Hey.
So you going to Twitch London, Klein? Have you saw this out yet?
Yes.
I've
booked a hotel and train tickets.
Oh shit! You're like sorted.
No, you can't. You can possibly stay in the pool,
the lobby. I'll just wait for you.
Have you got a pool in your hotel?
You got a pool?
Yeah, right outside the room, I believe. We got a good price on it.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
Dude, it's like the only thing that was left. Dude, have a look right now. You might be able to book a room there.
I've
Really?
I think
booked
it's
a
really,
room.
really cheap.
How much? How much roughly?
I think it was 150 per person
Okay.
for London,
I mean,
and it's 20 minutes away from the actual venue.
okay.
Why don't you do it?
I
Because then we can all walk back, go to
yeah.
the bar at the end. Wee.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. The
Yeah.
hotel bars are places to go. It's good. I've
Lovely.
sorted a hotel for the place. I just need to get train tickets if I go.
Mm.
I can cancel my hotel at this point, but it's looking like I'm going.
Yeah. Oh, I'm trying to think where you're coming. You're south from me, aren't you?
Not really.
Oh, no, you're not.
No,
Sorry.
not
Oh,
really.
oh.
Northwest.
Sorry, mate. I'm so tired. I've been
I
up for
can't
like
believe
20
this.
hours.
Oh, it's okay. Don't worry.
I'm
Are you getting
sorry.
the
This
train down
stupid
there?
computer's fucking kill me. Yes. That's why I was thinking, like, if you're getting a
You guys
train.
could
No,
all hands on the train.
I don't
Yeah.
think we go. I don't think I go through Sheffield. We go through like Crewe and that way.
Oof.
Like
Okay.
it's like the other side.
That sucks. Oh.
Well,
Aw.
mate, we'll survive.
We'll
We
meet
can.
up in the middle.
And then what are you doing, Carve? Are you gonna like stay over this time again on purpose?
Yeah, I might do that. I'll probably have to do that with the old Dewberry. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. I'll try and actually leave on time maybe next time. Because the thing is,
so Carve's got a really good story about what happened at the last.
Yeah, I got a good friend who's can. I think I told the story already. I think.
Maybe.
Pretty sure I did.
I don't know,
But the main thing though is the things from 3 p.m. until 11 p.m. because you remember it started at like 7 p.m. before or something insane. Like it started in the evening. Well, I say
Yeah.
insane. It's not insane, but like the fact that it starts at 3 p.m. means you can spend the whole day there. And if you've spent 7 hours in a place, I mean, come off it. You're not going to want much more. Like Jesus Christ. So I can head back at 11, and I'll be able to head back home at 11. I'll actually be able to get my train and not miss it, which would be good. I missed my train last time.
Yeah.
That was the story.
It was.
And I stood at the train station. I said the one main thing about the thing is I never miss my train normally. Missed the train. I stood at the train station. I saw it. I refreshed on Google Maps and it went, you will be leaving in 20 or 5 minutes. Refreshed. You will be leaving in 8 hours and 35 minutes. and I literally just let out an audible, no! like in the middle of London, I think it was London Bridge, like the biggest freaking train station ever. Just in the middle of the platform.
Fucking hell.
It's so funny. It was great.
You got to come back and have another pint with us, though, didn't you?
Do we have another pint? I think.
Or maybe we just finished. Maybe we just finished our pint.
You finished your other pint, and then I stood outside watching you guys finish the pint, and then we walked back to my friend's place. Well, we went to the Tesco Express, and there was a fight going on outside.
That was it. That was exciting.
Yeah,
it was all a little bit, you know.
Yeah, it was all kicking off.
A little bit. Ooh.
Do you think we should get into a fight there, Clone? Would you get into a fight? Would you have my back if we got into a fight?
I was like filming it like World Star.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Nothing else.
What's that? What's that?
Star? That's the meme, isn't it? When something's kicking off and you film it, it's World Star.
Yep.
Like, you know, someone's running around with their pants off, you film it, it's like World Star, and that's it. That,
of course, yeah. Of course.
Look at Carve
right
down on me.
Right.
I
asked a question about cheese about that was the last question, so I think we should finish up.
I never get to.
I never get to tell my stories.
What story do you want?
I don't know.
You haven't got a story to tell. Come on
now.
Fuck's sake! It's the end of the podcast. What's your final story, Clone?
Is there anything good happening this week?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Actually, that's a good point. That's a good question. Good question.
Oh,
thanks, mate. I can do it. You know. I can do it. I have to fucking take no content here, Jay. Yeah.
Content.
Yeah.
So what's happening, Clone? What's on your agenda, mate? Clone's just dead. Fuck's sake. Jake, what's happening for you next week? What
have we got going on? We've got some really cool guests on the show on Sunday.
Streamer stories on Sunday.
Yeah, that's super cool.
Or don't be there.
Which would be nice. We've got quite a big partner streamer taking part, which would be really cool.
Very nice. Very nice.
I'm just going to grill them about.
Yep. Podcasts.
Have they watched our podcast yet?
Yeah, just general etiquette of how to speak to people.
Have you watched my goddamn podcast? Are you subbed to the Bellend? What? You're not subbed yet, and you're on my.
Oh my god.
Besides that, nothing much. Going to the
Of course.
the aquarium,
The aquarium, lovely.
and drinking wine all at the same time.
Wine, yes. Not on the Sunday though. On the Saturday. Wait, are you going to be drinking wine with the aquarium kids, or are you going to be drinking wine at your job on stream stories?
just the whole thing.
The whole thing. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, gotcha.
Like
no one in a beer helmet, right? You know, but like
that would be
2 big bottles of wine.
That would be that's the best idea you've ever
had.
The
meta. It's the meta.
I'm gonna start. Yep. That's my Twitch London outfit sorted out.
So that's Jake. Clone, what are you doing this week? Setting the PC, brand new PC.
Oh yeah, I'm having a break tonight. After this, I'm gonna just relax.
What? You're not gonna carry on working?
Chill out right now.
What do you mean relax?
I'm gonna chill out right now. Like,
yeah,
dude, like legit, the past 20 hours fucking killed me. Setting back my stream up like from one PC to another.
Scratch. Yeah, of course.
Oh god, it was horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. But it's all working now, and I thought, you know what, take the night off, have a few beers, relax. This weekend though, well, tomorrow night I'm going to see the new Sonic movie. Yeah, don't know how I feel about that.
I know that should be interesting.
That's really good. Yeah,
I might go and see that tomorrow.
Yeah,
I'll see how it is. This weekend though, I'm going off to a food festival on Saturday.
Ooh. Nice.
Yeah, and they've got like a little
food. Just all types.
Oh, it's like vegan food and all that kind of stuff as well.
Yes, mate.
I love fucking vegan.
Mate, I had the best vegan salted caramel cake. Well, let me just say, I had the best salted caramel cake I've ever had, and it was a vegan cake the other day. It was amazing.
You need to get yourself one of them vegan fucking doner kebabs that like with like mayo and chili sauce with all the salad. Oh my god, it's unreal. It is actually unreal. So good. But anyway, talking about food again, it's like, hey, how long have we been going for?
Yeah, I know. I mean, yeah, we need to finish.
That's it.
We do.
I don't have any plans. I'm just going to.
We were going to say, poor Roll.
Yeah,
Carve,
sorry,
what are you going to do?
Sorry, Carve.
Apparently, everyone else gets his chance to tell the story.
You talk
podcast
now.
Well, I know. We were saying,
talking about your fucking hair. You're getting another haircut.
You're talking about your hair, and then just moaning about content and
I'm going to watch that. Okay, I want to watch that in the Mouth
like
Madness. I want to watch that. Clone recommend it, and I'm also going to keep on, being extremely cool all the time, which is, just it's a gift. I don't really have to work.
You're going to buy some new clothes, aren't you? You're going to give us some
new jackets, so it doesn't actually
blend in with the old thing.
Current aesthetic that we currently have. The Clone hasn't fixed.
Clone's going to fix it, isn't he?
Yeah,
I was waiting for that.
Changing where we're living right now, it's crazy.
Like, can you upgrade? Do you know, instead of taking the night off, Clone, why don't you actually do some work and like sort it out?
Yeah, pull your finger out. Actually,
pull your finger out, mate. Fucking, you've got a new PC now. No time to relax. Right, guys, thank you so much for today. It's been great, everyone who has watched the podcast. Listen to it, Spotify, YouTube, everything. Make sure you go and follow everyone on Twitter, because we post all the funny clips on there all the week. It's like the best bits of the podcast.
It's the best
bits. Like doing the Chocolate Moses and polls and.
I hope you've all been doing that at home since I've said about it, chat, and everyone.
The poll was unanimous in saying, well, it wasn't unanimous, but the clear winner was sitting and back to front. But go on.
Dude, why wasn't Chocolate Moses on there though? I mean, like,
for the people that have made it this far, make sure to type banana in the comments below, and I just want to see who's made it this far. That'd be a good idea, I saw that in a different podcast, Excellent podcast I watched.
We want to basically. He wants to see your banana. I will see you guys next week. Everyone, thank you for listening. No, only me.
Only you, yeah.
It's going to be the absolute Bellend from now on. Cheers, guys.
Bye-bye.
See you later. Bye. Bye.
Bye. We need to have words.